This one's going to be very nice to say. Chelsea 7, Norwich 0, and La Cobham dominates all. We are the best. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Kavkas View, peeps. Today's video is all about insight and joy and happiness. It feels like a fantastic day. And why does it feel like a fantastic day? Because all of our star boys balled out. Chelsea won 7-0. We keep another clean sheet. We get 7 goals. Mason Mount popping in with 2. Callum Hudson-Odoi proving he's the most creative player we have, and when he plays left wing, and other star boys shine. We are going to break down the insights of this game in fine details. You all be crazy to miss out. Do not go anywhere. All we ask, for 7 fantastic reasons Chelsea gave you, hit that like button. And in the comments below, give me your man of the match. My man of the match was simple. It was Money Mace. I think Mason Mount had a terrific game, and we're going to talk about it in detail, how fantastic he was. But then we had other fantastic performance, so there is no correct answer today. Anything apart from a Norwich player is correct. Let's get into the video. The lineup comes out, it looks strong. And straight away, I was like, this is a very good lineup. This lineup makes me happy. This lineup pours joy into my heart. So many young, exciting players on the pitch. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets a start. Kai Havertz at false 9, who I am shocked didn't even get a goal or assist today. Yeah, but overall, his performance was fantastic as well. I think he played very good. He linked up very well. And more importantly, I actually think our midfield base of Jorginho and Kovacic once again showed why they dominate all. And it was phenomenal. So let's break down all the goals. I'll give you the match review, the key highlights of Chelsea versus Norwich, 7-0 to Chelsea. I'll give you the key match highlights. Chelsea dominated from the outset. And the first goal was exemplifying how good we were playing. Fluid, energetic, exciting football. It was what we wanted to see. And this is the joy of having a forward in a false 9 position, because you have runners either side of him. Callum Hudson-Odoi beats one man, beats another man, but we're penetrating consistently, gives the ball to Jorginho. He lays it off to Mason Mount, who absolutely belts it bottom corner. It was Frank-esque. Listen, if you're grown up watching Chelsea and watching Frank Lampard play, that was a Frank Lampard goal. Side netting, beautiful outside of the box strike, conviction, class, pizzazz, and Mason Mount had it all today. His overall performance was phenomenal. We'll get into that later on. As if we weren't struggling to create chances, today was very easy. I don't know whether it's Norwich being poor, but Jorginho and Kovacic dominated that midfield. Like I said, they absolutely ran the show. It was pass and move, and willing runners helped. Willing runners really helped. And Callum Hudson-Odoi comes short, plays a 1-2 with Kovacic, and spins him behind. And I always say Callum needs to spin him behind. Callum spins him behind, runs through, lovely threaded pass to him, and the next thing you know, he's one-on-one with a keeper. He keeps the ball on the ground, curl a Thierry Henry-esque. This is a Thierry Henry finish, you know? Like when you keep the ball on the ground and spin it into the bottom right-hand corner from the left-hand side. Phenomenal goal. Callum deserved that opportunity. And Callum is rewarding Tuchel with good production, which means Callum needs to be playing on a regular basis. I don't care what anyone says. If Callum's getting goals and assists, he needs to be in this team because he's the best creative outlet we have. My favorite goal today had to be the third one. The third goal was phenomenal, and the reason it was phenomenal was because it came from fluidity. Today's word of the day is from the key Chelsea highlights, is that we were ridiculously fluid. Reece James' goal epitofied that. We dominated them. We literally penned them back in, and we said, we're going to bully. 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass, 4 pass. And then there's overloads building. When Chelsea are good and they're bossing the teams around, we build overloads. And then our fullbacks, wingbacks, get around and they are through one-on-one. As long as they're adventurous and we're penetrative with our passing, we will do this consistently. And what happens? Mason Mount threads a beautiful ball through. Reece is going through one-on-one. And the confidence this youth took it with. Reece James is phenomenal when he's in this mood. He's got the techers to play in midfield. He is phenomenal, and he is going to be a successful Chelsea player in the future. I promise you that. The finish, the chip was Havertz. A player I always get at, and he got the 4th goal, is Basic Ben. I like to call him Basic Ben because I think he does the basics very well to a great standard, which gives him a good floor level. And his ceiling is decent, but I don't think it's the biggest. But today, his ceiling was fantastic. The way he played is how I want him to play. And not just the goal, because his goal came from a similar angle where Jorginho and Kovacic link up. Kovacic gives the ball to him, left foot to the right-hand side of the side netting. Fantastic goal. I don't care about it. For me, it was his performance. He was running in the middle, doing the Aspilicueta role where he runs from deep through the middle and stretches defenses out. He is almost as a centre midfielder when we have the ball. He's an inverted wing back. It's so weird to actually say because it's a false nine, bruv. The way he plays sometimes is like a false nine. It blows my mind. And it's so exciting, and he's passing forward and he's carrying the ball well. And I want to see that because that's the next level for Ben. Ben can keep the ball well. He can tackle well. He's very good at 1-2s. I need to see more ingenuity from him. I need him to be proactive, impactful. I need him to make things happen, and he did that today. There were so many opportunities that Ben created for us by himself. I loved it. I really did. Norwich's head was gone at that point though, you know. 4-0 down. They're absolutely bricking it. They don't know what's going to happen. Jorginho Kova are absolutely bullying them. Callum Hudson-Odoi is creating chances left, right and centre. The whole team played very well today. And the 5th goal comes from his laziness. At that moment in time, the cross is coming in. You're not getting tight to Callum. You're just desperate. Deflection and the ball goes and it's an OG. And when you think about it, it's what was happening. And the red card followed at 5-0. And you knew what was going to happen, right? Once the red card happens, it's like Chelsea are going to walk it. The red card was petulance. The red card was strictly, I am tired of you making me chase you, so I am going to clamp you. And he went through Reece. And it's annoying because that's how players get injured. But at the same time, I don't blame him. Ben Gibson had enough of Chelsea's players. He literally accepted his red card, said, thank you very much, let me get off this pitch and have an early shower. I'm done chasing you lot. So, own goal. Tim Krul should have done better in my opinion. I really think he should have kept it out. Max Aarons, terrible attempt to defend against that cross. I think what was evident for me was the strength in depth. At 5-0 up, we bring on Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Hakim Ziyech and Ross Barkley. Those three start for 50%, maybe more, of the Premier League teams at this moment in time. They're phenomenal players and they add so much value. Considering we got Timo and Romelu both injured, we have got a tremendous squad. This is why I think we are one of the title favourites. I think we should be competing for the title. I think Man City will win it, but we will be there. And if we should be aiming to win it. That's the key this year. And it was beautiful because Rudiger almost got a goal again. A goal's coming for Tony. I'm telling you, a goal's coming. He took a shot. The defender literally thought it was a goalkeeper, blocked it. We got a penalty because it was going in from Rudiger. And Mason Mount stepped up. And this is where I'm going to be a little bit controversial and a lot of people don't like it. I don't want to see Mount take any more penalties. And the reason why I don't want to see Mount take any more penalties, he didn't hit it with conviction the first one. And he got lucky because Tim Krul came off his line, so he got to reiterate it. Next time, he went straight down the middle and Krul got a foot. Krul should have saved that, in my personal opinion. But it went in. Mason got himself 2 goals, and it's fantastic. And then Mason went on to get himself a hat-trick at the end with Ruben Loftus-Cheek going through one-on-one, not being greedy, giving him the ball, and Mason Mount burying the 3rd goal. Like, it was phenomenal. It was a great finish. I'm happy for him. It's his first career hat-trick. And yeah, that's great news for Chelsea. 1 assist, 3 goals. Chelsea are balling, man. Absolutely balling out. We needed that win. We needed a win to demonstrate this kind of character and enthusiasm, in my opinion, to bring some positive light. Some of these performances have been very negative. They've been very dry. But we kept another clean sheet. That's 7 in 9, which is mwah. Mendy is racking them up. He's racking those tits up like he's a stripper, bruv. I'm telling you. But he's world class, bruv. He's absolutely world class. This guy had 1 save to make and it was a phenomenal one. But yeah, this was the Kavkas View. Hit the like up button, subscribe to the channel. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope Chelsea added value to your weekend because I'm not going to lie to you, they have just set me up for the greatest weekend ever. This was phenomenal. See you later. Peace out. I'm out.